Hello everyone. So I made this bracelet today. This is the flat spiral with rose quartz and Swarovski vintage rose bicones, 4mm. I don't know what I did with my container. The cat just knocked it over here. And I used Sweet Blush Toho 11-0. Here it is. Yes, 4mm vintage rose Swarovski. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying. And then I think this is a glass bead, but I'm not quite positive. It's old. Anyway, maybe it's plastic. It doesn't matter. The glass ones that I have, that I know are glass, are too pink. So that didn't work. But this is, I guess, plastic and looks glass. So whatever. It works. But oh man, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, if you don't feel special wearing this, I know I'm weird, right? But I love rose quartz to begin with, okay? So, add Swarovski crystals to that? Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, I am about to embark on a tiger eye. Sorry, there's a mess all over my desk. And the cat's here too. I'm going to make one with tiger eye. And I'm going to use Swarovski Topaz 4mm. I don't have anything else. Like, I think a lighter color would work better. Like, I have other ones that would work as well, but I didn't have enough of them to make the bracelet. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this clasp or this button. This button is glass, that I know. See? That I know for a fact. This is glass. Or this one, which is plastic or lucite or something, but matches quite nicely. It's kind of big, but I guess I could wait and see what happens when I get it all together. So, I messed up a little bit. Let me take it off here. On the ends. See, I did the ends differently. Don't eat my button. Oh. I did the ends differently, but that's okay. You know what? None of us are perfect, so that works for me. And I wanted to get these to face up instead of down, so you can see the hole. I didn't want you to see the hole in these seed beads, but that's not working out. So anyway, oh my gosh, I tell you what. This is going to be like my favorite bracelet, I guess, because of the Swarovski. Well, and the rose quartz. He's such a brat. No, you cannot have it. So I guess I'll have to order more. These are 8mm rose quartz, by the way, and I used crystal fire line, so you can see my thread a little bit. But I think if I were going to make it to sell or to give away, I would probably use the monofilament instead. So yeah, that's what I did today. I love it. I'm happy. I'm gonna have a gazillion bracelets now, because now, you know, this is my new thing. I'm thinking if I have enough to make 2, I can make myself one and sell one. And if I don't, this one is mine no matter what. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if I have to order more, I have to order more. You see all that flashing going on? Oh my gosh, it's like heaven. I'm crazy, right? It's just beads. But it is so pretty. I don't know if all that is showing up on video. All the flashing from the Swarovski crystal, and you see the difference. These 8mm rose quartz I had for quite some time, probably years. Yeah, these are old. Old. Yeah, I think if I were to make it for somebody else, though, I would probably use the monofilament. Now, I'm going to try to make this with the black fire line. Not black smoke. I don't know if that's going to work either. I might be better off. See, I wanted to keep the bigger shank buttons for leather projects. Maybe I won't use that one. Alright, maybe I'll use that one. Or this one. I can't decide. I just can't decide. I can save that for last anyway. So that's what I've been doing. Actually, I was going to use toggles for this, but I decided to use a button instead. Yeah. So you can make that flat spiral with any beads, really. You know, this is the one I made it with the aqua colored quartz and those drop beads. You could probably put different types of drops here if you wanted to. Or check fire polish you could put here. You know, I think I'm gonna try to make it with a 6mm as well. I don't know how that will work, but oh man. Beautiful, marvelous. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, that is like way cool. So, I think just this one and the tiger's eye is going to be enough for me, and the other quartz that I have, that aqua one. As far as this style goes. I might make more though. By the way, these I got at Fire Mountain a couple of weeks ago. They were $3 for a package of 72, I believe. Yeah, 72. See that? I don't know if they're still available, but I bought 2 of them for that price. I said, yeah. And I was so happy I did, because they are absolutely beautiful. They really are. I'm not really a topaz person, but oh man, look at that. Probably can't even see that. They're like so pretty. Anyway, that's all I had for you today. I'm really not doing anything else. I'm not making anything. You know, I already did a tutorial for that, so it's kind of like, you know, just different beads. And, you know, the only thing different, I think, was because I wanted to show you that you could use a button instead of a regular clasp. So what I did was I put a crystal in there with some seed beads. It's a regular 2-hole button. And like I said, I don't know if it's plastic or glass. It's probably plastic, though. But I liked it. And the pink button that I have, the pink glass button that I have is like bigger than this one. So that was out. That would probably be better off for, I don't know, like a major leather project or something. Or maybe something that I could put it in the front, like use it as the focal. Because it's a really pretty button. I wouldn't want to waste that. Anyway, yeah, I was going to use these for that, but because it's got the rose on it. So I figured rose quartz, rose. But, or these. But I went with the button instead. I like the button better. So you can just use anything. You could use a lobster claw if you wanted. You could probably use like a strong magnetic one. These are, you know, 8mm beads, and they're kind of heavy because they are rose quartz, so I don't know how well a small magnetic clasp would work. But, you know, there's the hook ones. You know, maybe I'll do a video on the different types of clasps out there. I'm sure there's other videos out there with it, though. So anyway, I think I'm going to try it with the smoke fire line. See what happens. This is for me anyway, so I have enough of the crystals to make 2. So I think you need 36, if I'm not mistaken. $17.38, but one package would almost cover two, so I can get like more out of that package. I could even make earrings if I wanted to match it. I'm thinking, like, all together, when they're together like that, it doesn't look right. I don't think with the tiger's eye. But when it's separated out, let me show you. It looks better. It doesn't look as off color like to me it, I don't know. Doesn't look right when it's bunched together like that color wise, but when it's separated it does look better. Anyway, guess I'm just making this video to inspire you to use your imagination. Use whatever beads you have and work with what you have. And I hope I didn't lose my needle somewhere. Not good. Because I was doing this in my living room. And then the cat jumped in my lap. So that's probably the one of the things that bounced out of it. I'm not going to worry because the living room door is closed at night, so I know the cats aren't going to get it. I think I lost my needle. It's just a bummer because it was an expensive needle. Anyway, just wanted to bring that to you. So pretty. I would definitely suggest making one with the rose quartz and the vintage rose Swarovskis. This is, it might be called pink. I got these at Beta. I bought a 50-gram bag. And they call it sweet blush. It's permanent galvanized sweet blush. But for me, it was worth it to buy the 50-gram bag for $9 as opposed to 2 tubes for that price. Not even sometimes, like, and there's only like, what is it, 5 grams in it? So for me, it's worth it to get it that way. But that wasn't about, that was just, I was just bringing this to inspire you and to say hello. And that is all. Hey, I did that while on camera even. Well, not on camera, but while I was filming. Threaded my needle without my magnifying glass. Anybody else is out there else, like, it's so weird for me being nearsighted my whole life to actually have to go like this with things. It's just weird, you know? Like, my brain doesn't get the concept of being farsighted because in my mind it's like, well, it makes more sense to see up close. Anyway, don't ask. Don't ask. I have no idea. I just wanted to say hi and show you that bracelet. And I'll bring this back to when I'm done with it. Show you, let you see how it looks. I'm gonna leave a good tail because if I make the button, I'll need the clasp on this end. You know, if I use the button, and then I'll have to make the clasp. So that is what I am doing today. I probably won't get to finish this tonight anyway. I should be going to bed. I already took my pills, but I have to start it at least. So I'm going to leave that there, this video there. I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll show you what it looks like when I get the first set put on. And then I'll go I couldn't decide if I wanted to do bronze seed beads or the gold either. But I think the bronze was a little too off with the brown. So that's why I went with the gold. They didn't look right together. To me, anyway. So yeah. I'm just a bracelet making fiend lately. No, that's not true, because I did make a couple of necklaces and earrings. So I found bracelets that I made years ago. I had them in my drawer. I go through phases where I wear jewelry, I don't wear jewelry. I wear jewelry, I don't wear jewelry. It's one of those things, I don't know. Not like I go anywhere to wear jewelry. But you know what? I don't care if this looks like it's supposed to be for the ball. I'm going to wear it when I want to wear it. See? It doesn't, like, that... The topaz... Like, it looks really orange here, right? But it isn't that bad when it's on with the seed beads next to, in between the tiger eye. So anyway, I am going to end this video so I don't bore you all to death. And I don't know if I could think of something else to do. I wanted to do a leather bracelet, and I know there's tutorials out there for it. But I'm trying to, actually, I'm trying to come up with an idea. I probably put them away. Oh no, for these guys. I think these are so cool looking, and they're one hole. I tried like kind of like making a right angle weave base for them, but it didn't work out right. So I don't know. I have to come up with an idea for them. And when I do, I'll bring you along. I just wanted to make these while I was thinking of them, because I'll forget if I don't. So, other side. There you go. And again, this tiger's eye is old too. Had it for years. Because I stopped making jewelry for a long time. Pretty much stopped existing for a long time. There we go. See? That's not too bad. Kind of like it, as a matter of fact. You know, you ever, like, get butterflies? Like, I keep getting butterflies in my stomach every time I think of fall. It's the weirdest thing. I know it's my favorite season and all, but it's just, like, weird. And it's every time I think about it. Not just, like, once in a while. It is every time I think about it. Get back here, you. I wanted to do two while I was on camera so you can see what it looks like. In case you decide you want to do it too. I do. There we go. Let's get you out of the way. There we go. So it's not going to be too orangey. Like here it looks too orangey, but like that it's not too bad. I would prefer more like champagne color, but I don't have enough of them, so. It is what it is. I have to find that needle tomorrow before the cats do. What happened? Got flipped around somehow. So there you have it. That's what it'll look like. I think it's pretty cool. Don't look at my hands, they're horrible. I think it's pretty cool. Can't wait to see it completely done. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.